So now what I believe is that technology is neither good or bad, but it's what you're doing with technology or through technology that makes it good or bad. First, we have how you use Google. So you could go online and you can be researching information for a research paper. Now that is a good use of technology because here you are trying to find knowledge or useful information in order to complete some kind of academic task. So you're searching for knowledge through the internet. That will make it quicker, faster, be able to access multiple different sources easily, and overall it's just a good use. So you have a research paper type search on Google. You also have the ability to looking up any type of gossip information, going on Gossip Cop, where you can see all these different theories or ideas of what celebrities breaking up with this and what celebrities are having marital problems and divorces and things like that. So you have Google using it for a research paper versus using it for random celebrity gossip. Research paper wins. Good use, celebrity, bad use. So secondly, we also have through Facebook and Twitter. So technology has given us social media, which can be, again, good and bad, depending how you use it. So, with the platform of Twitter or Facebook, you have people who use it to create a community with people, to send information to members of a certain group, and to send them, a meeting time or a meeting place, or, just to communicate to your members in order to accomplish some kind of task. And with this would be like what was used in the Arab Spring, where they used Facebook and Twitter in order to get a group of people at the same place at the same time for the same purpose. So in this case, technology, it helped create a complete social and political movement. It shows the epitome of how technology is good. It can create good, positive change. Now on the other hand, people can be using it for no purpose. It can be for selfish purpose. It can be for just the fact that you have time to waste and you don't want to do your work or you want to procrastinate something and you just go on to Facebook and you post, what you ate this morning for breakfast. No one cares. I'm sorry, but I don't care if you had, eggs Benedict or, a piece of toast for breakfast. So that would be, not necessarily a bad use of technology, like a stupid use of technology, but how technology could be bad is if through Facebook or Twitter, you have the whole cyberbullying concept where there's this type of anonymity in which what you say on the internet, while it may say your name is attached or not, you don't actually have to say it to the person's face. You're just, typing it. So there's that type of disattachment there between what you are saying and the person who is saying it. So this creates the whole issue of cyberbullying, which has become a serious issue, especially with causing, the victim of the cyberbullying to inflict pain on themselves, or even take their own life, which is an extremely unfortunate way in which technology can be used for bad. Aside from using the internet, let's think of Photoshop. So with Photoshop, you are able to manipulate the picture, and with this technology, it could be good where you have this picture, this family portrait or something, and you are just trying to change the lighting. You're trying to brighten the picture so you can see better, so it would be clearer. You're enhancing it in a way that still keeps it realistic and truthful. Now, on the other side, this technology can be bad because you can also use Photoshop to manipulate a photo and make it completely stray from what it really was. So Photoshop can be used to create some type of propaganda of some sort. It could ultimately lead to brainwashing people, basically. So that would be a bad use of technology. But again, it's all about the use. Technology has this incredible potential and capabilities, and it's a matter of what we do with this potential that makes it either good or bad. So now there were a few different phrases in the article that you wanted us to reflect on more, so here they are. don't really think much of this phrase, I think it's positive. So basically, because of technology, we want to customize things. We want to individualize it. We want to make it our own. And because of this desire that technology promotes for customization, we think of technology in a fragmented way, and technology and our own personality in a fragmented way, where, we piece together everything that we want, and we match that with everything that technology can have to offer. So with this, I guess we are sort of putting technology in a box. This is the triangle. We're putting technology in a box where we are constructing what is best for us. So honestly, I'm fine with this. I think with technology, it promotes customization. I think that's good. That can lead to better discoveries. It enhances knowledge around everyone. That is good. I completely agree with this. This is a way where I think technology is bad, because there's so much on the internet. You can waste so much time just searching ridiculous things. Even if the information is valid, just the fact that there's so much out there. Wikipedia, so much junk. I mean, now they're getting down to regulations, but previously anyone was able to create anything, any type of page, and that was just giving people too much power, I guess, where there's just way too much available to people, and you just feel completely overwhelmed by all of the information. I don't know. I can see how someone can see this as how technology is bad, but the word undermining is a little extreme in my opinion, because if anything, technology definitely allows for creativity within any type of user. And I guess here you don't have to be an expert to do something now through technology. I don't think it's undermining, because in a sense, it's just adapting. It's using the resources available to your best abilities and creating something that may be similar to someone else, but you're using new methods to do it. Actually, now that I think about it, this is stating that people who are amateurs, so people who are new and, are not experts in the field, they're outside of it, they have a completely fresh outlook on things. So if they are able to use technology to be creative and create some kind of, business model, more power to them. Like, that's great. And it also may lead to insights that people inside the business would have never even thought of. So I think that gives a good, fresh perspective on things rather than undermining models. I don't agree with that at all. When I first read this, I thought this was ridiculous. I do not think technology is making people stupid. I see technology as a means for intelligence, so as a means for gaining knowledge, but I don't see it directly impacting your intelligence. Just because you use the internet 12 hours a day does not mean that it would have any direct effect on your IQ. It depends what you are doing on the internet, which goes all the way back to the position that technology is neither good or bad. It all depends on what you do, and I completely agree with that, because you could be using technology in a good way, but you could also use it in a bad way. And it's all a matter of how we utilize these amazing capabilities that technology have. Thank you very much for listening to my opinion on the Is Technology Good or Bad article, and I hope I answered your questions well.